here in solidarity with Julian Assange and WikiLeaks outside the Ecuadorian embassy. It's Monday, the 14th of November 2016, and inside the building, Swedish prosecutors have finally come to question Julian Assange after 6 years of prevarication. I'd like to read some messages from supporters that couldn't be here with us today. I start now. Dearest Julian, while I'm not able to attend the vigil in person, I will be with you in spirit. You are the essence of truth, justice, wisdom and humanity. Your work has not only tremendously impacted those of us in the West, but rather all humankind. Historically, there have been many great leaders who have fought long, hard battles for very noble causes. With every day that passes, those heroes are few and far between. Through your tenacious empathic mission and influence, you're effectively changing. Surely the dynamics of power are shifting on a global scale, and although it is virtually impossible to identify and clearly track every instance of this truth, the fruits of your labor will come to light and inevitably be the salvation of so many lives for years to come. You are living proof anything is possible. Your efforts are not in vain, and are with you always in mind, soul and spirit. Keep change alive. Your #1 supporter, JVN. Another message comes from Lucia Huber. Dear Julian, how I wish I lived in London. I would be outside the embassy today and every day to support you. Yet I write to you from far, far away, a small country called Bolivia. Today it is an important day, and my thoughts will be with you more than ever. You are my hero, the bravest man, and the hope for a better world. Be strong, dear Julian, and never lose hope. You're not alone. We are here with you. All my love and best wishes, Lucia Huber. And finally, a message from Pamela Drew. Dear Julian, there are legions who would love to stand in support outside the embassy. Your reach has touched us around the globe, and we stand on every continent and populate the internet, and we are everywhere there are hearts inspired to seek truth, justice and peace. To the extent that you have given us unique tools and guidance to see our world with the mechanisms of power laid bare, your fate is a symbolic reflection of our own. Your confinement is tangible evidence of freedoms and rights denied. But your courage has been contagious and emboldened us to stand up in countless ways, large and small, against abuses of power in our own little corners of the world. You have helped us to see ourselves as part of a larger picture that is global and formally relegated to the planning of corporate and political titans. The end result is yet to be written, but history does repeat itself, and we mortals find ourselves in struggles very similar to those who came before us. At our best, we hope that we can learn from the past. So I have collected some thoughts from Albert Einstein that were born of a very dark time and envisioned another manner of thinking that changes the trajectory from global wars to world peace. Big hugs and safe travels, Pamela Drew, New York City, USA. I will now read some quotes from Albert Einstein. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to conventional prejudices and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. Any fool can make things bigger, more complex and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. And finally, the world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. He who would joyfully march in rank and file has already earned my contempt. He has been given a large brain by mistake, since for him the spinal cord would suffice. So here comes the end. Thank you very much.